Minnesh, if you could just maybe share some thoughts on what you learned this morning. You came here to kind of be exposed to new ideas.
Yes.
What were some of the ideas that were really interesting for you?
What I like is the concept of science meeting ancient medicine, and the fact that food actually heals the human soul and the human body. And I think we as humans have forgotten that. So I think it's nice to reconnect with the whole idea of going back to what our forefathers have done and lived healthy lives. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And did you perhaps got exposed to a lot of new philosophical ideas, but what were maybe some practical tools or action items you took from this as far as improving the way that you eat or live?
So, I obviously meditate, but I think food is also a form of meditation. It's medicine for the body. And for me, it's trying to reconnect with the fact that we need to move away from the whole Western culture of way food is consumed. And I don't want to mention fast food names, but they're not good for you. They last on the shelf for years, if at all. Where natural food's supposed to decay as quick as possible. That's how you know things are good for you. So for me, I need to go back to eating more organic food, which is something that I don't do as often as I can. And I think it's a lifestyle choice as well.
And perhaps one final thought, if you think that maybe there's something that you learned here that majority of people are just completely unaware of, but is otherwise important for a way of life, what would that one thing might be?
For me, the one thing that came out quite strong is consistency, and obviously creating a lifestyle behind consistency. And it starts with the small things. And I think from the talk today, the small things make a big impact. If you keep on doing the small things, they become a big thing. And I think people just want to do this whole big change in their life, then few weeks later it doesn't help them. And then they go back to their bad routines. It's the small things that make a big difference. So for me, the key note to take home today would be consistency. Is be finding something and doing it consistently well, and take it from there, each day as it comes.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Pleasure.